Hey guys, here's part 2. Now, as I said in the previous part, there were some problems with Otakon. One of the biggest, well, one problem for me was the fact that there wasn't a Power Ranger photo shoot scheduled. It's kind of a big deal for Bethany and I because we actually met a lot of our friends during the Power Ranger shoots in the past, and and for me personally, I don't know of a lot of local Power Ranger fans in my area, so as a result, Midori, who I had met at a Power Ranger shoot a couple of years back, she and I scheduled an unofficial shoot, which in the harbor, and several familiar faces showed up, including someone that Bethany and I had met the previous April at Cherry Blossom Festival, and we hung out with her and our friend Jiro, which I won't go into. Now, another thing is the fact that, well, the fact that Bethany, she was in line to get an autograph from someone. Sorry, there's glare. Anyway, she went to get an autograph from someone, and while she followed the rule of no more than 2 or 3 things, and was amongst like the first 10-15 people there. There were a bunch of people with like 50 million things that cut in front of her, and as a result, she didn't get her autograph. And Bethany was really angry about it. In fact, when she complained about it at the Q&A thing at the end of day 3, the people just basically said we're sorry, and Bethany is still really angry that she never got her autograph. And I don't really blame her. I mean, she also missed the Power Ranger photo shoot because of this, and because of it. And another problem is the fact that everything now can be accessed on a smartphone, and they won't print out the schedules and stuff on paper. Well, here's the thing. This is my phone, okay? I've had this thing for a few years now, and I don't know when or even if I'll get a smartphone anytime soon. So I have to rely on my friends in order to gain and to see what's happening. See when the schedules are. And since I don't have a smartphone like they do, I'm basically stuck with this, and I can't access the internet online. I access the internet on here, so I am really sorry about that. Now, I just hope certain things. I just hope that it gets cleared up next year, because I mean, this is going to be the last Otakon in Baltimore, and then it's going to move to DC, which will be good for me because I live just outside DC. Now, this next part I'm going to talk about, it's brief. It's about the Clash Rebellion preview that I went to at Dream Wizards the weekend after Otakon. Now, I should mention ahead of time, I saw 16 Mustangs, and I saw some familiar faces there, and I even described to one of the guys like how big the store nearest to me that has the previews is, by using the area where everyone had gathered inside where the tables were as a way to describe just how big the store is, so that way they can understand why I go to Dream Wizards for previews instead of staying in my own town. And I got a few cards. I got some really cool cards. I also bought a couple of loose cards, one of which makes me think of a monster from Kamen Rider. And I bought a pack of Dragons of Legend 2 and got some really cool cards. So this ends part 2. I got more to go.